I had 4 minutes to decide which daughter lived. I'm reviewing quarterly reports in my office when my assistant barges in without knocking. Your daughters were in a car accident. I don't remember the drive. Just suddenly I'm running through the emergency room doors, past crying families, past nurses who won't make eye contact. The doctor meets me in a private room that smells like disinfectant and despair. Please sit. But I can't sit because through the glass I can see my 2 daughters and too many tubes. A drunk driver hit them head on, he says. Both girls suffered severe liver lacerations from the impact. Internal bleeding has caused acute liver failure. He shows me scans that look like abstract art, dark spots where healthy tissue should be. They need immediate transplants. We've checked every database, called every hospital in our radius. You're the only one who might be a compatible donor right now. I know what he's saying, but my brain won't process it. I can donate to both, take whatever they need. He pauses. You can donate a liver lobe to one daughter, but the surgery and recovery make it impossible to donate to both. He slides 2 consent forms across the table. I must inform you that your youngest has better regeneration potential, maybe a 30% chance without a transplant. But your oldest? Her liver won't regenerate as well without a transplant. He trails off. I need your decision in 4 minutes or we lose the surgical window. I had 4 minutes to play God with my daughter's lives. My oldest has so many accomplishments. Full ride to Yale starting next month. Pre-med with a 4.0 GPA. Volunteers at the Children's Hospital every Saturday teaching sick kids origami. Saved $12,000 from 3 part-time jobs, all because she didn't want me paying for her textbooks. The girl who made me coffee every morning since she was 7, using a step stool to reach the counter. Then there's my youngest daughter. She's a sophomore in high school. Current GPA 2.1. 2 suspensions this year, 1 for vaping, 1 for telling her history teacher to perform an anatomically impossible act. I hate you and your stupid rules, were the last words she said to me this morning when I took her phone for failing algebra. But her art teacher called last week, said her portfolio was the best she'd seen in 20 years of teaching, said she just needs time to find herself. My oldest has already found herself. My youngest hasn't had the chance. My hands are shaking so bad I can't hold the pen. I think about Mother's Day cards with crayon borders from both my daughters. How my youngest still runs to me during thunderstorms. She still needs me? No, my oldest needs me now. Going with the odds, she's the sure thing. My youngest has that 30%, but my oldest has 0 chance without this. Without me. The pen weighs 1,000 pounds. The clock shows I have 40 seconds left. I think about Yale acceptance letters on the refrigerator, about failed algebra tests hidden in backpacks, about one daughter who makes me proud and one who makes me tired, about choosing accomplishment over potential. I sign my oldest's consent form. The ink looks like blood. I immediately run to the bathroom and vomit until there's nothing left, then dry heave until my ribs feel broken. They wheel me to surgery within minutes. The last thing I see before anesthesia is my youngest gurney being pushed to intensive care, not an operating room. I wake up 18 hours later and get told the surgery was successful. My liver is working in my oldest daughter's body. The nurse says that she's critical but stable, which means alive but barely. I can't walk yet, but I make them wheel me to my youngest's room on day 2. She's unconscious, yellow from jaundice. Machines doing what her liver can't. The nurses say it's touch and go. On day 4, she starts improving. Her liver function tests inch upward. Miraculous, the doctor calls it. The liver's regenerating faster than expected. Youth is resilient. By day 7, she's conscious. Confused but conscious. I bring her favorite sandwich from Anthony's Deli. Extra pickles, no tomatoes, wrapped twice like she likes. She won't look at me, won't take the sandwich. The nurse showed me the forms. She whispers, "You didn't choose me." I try to explain about the percentages, about how her sister had 0 chance without the transplant, that I believed it was the only way for both to survive. I did survive, she says. Without you. She's discharged to my mother 2 days later. My oldest transplant partially rejects right after. She survives, but with cognitive damage. She doesn't remember Yale, calls me mama, needs help with basic tasks. I care for the daughter I saved while the daughter I didn't choose sends birthday cards with no return address.